Hello, Matthew Tamin here, and I want to give you a quick tour of Tamin Inc. And this is, the home page. I spent a lot of time to work on it. Everything that's here is unique content, that was created specifically for the site. I wanted to have something that's very clean so that when people come on there, they're not lost or confused exactly where to go. So we have quite a few services that we're offering here, and I'm just going to click through some of them. But this is the web design, and people can come here, and it gives them a real clear idea of what they're getting. And the prices are relatively, they're affordable for someone that wants to create a decent website. This is really, really affordable compared to other websites that they charge you, a whole lot more for the same, quality. And we have here PSD to HTML. There's other services that we offer: PSD to Joomla, Drupal, email, and this is the portfolio. Just some of the stuff that we've done, over the years. We couldn't put everything here, but to give an idea of everything that's been done. And then also search engine optimization, pay per click, let you know the process and what we do and what you're paying for. So this is what that's for. And then we also have the hosting here. We have a shared hosting and then also dedicated server hosting and mobile app design and development. So if someone is interested in their mobile app design for Android or iOS, we can also do that as well. And this is branding for business that need logo, business card, banners, brochures, catalogs. So this is pretty much a full scale production in terms of everything that you need online, because we cover quite a few things extensively. And then also e-commerce, to create an e-commerce store for those that want to sell their products online. And then we have here too this is the community. So when someone creates an account, they have, this section pops up here, and they can be able to see if they have any messages. It's going to show here notifications. This is a full-blown social network that's integrated with the site. So you can be able to post status, photos, you can post videos, you can create events, you can add custom. It works just like Facebook, but the only difference is it's integrated with the site. So all those amazing features that Facebook has, the site also have that as well, and it makes things so much easier for people to be able to communicate. Users can post things, they can add friends, they can get requests and things like that. And it also has a user forum where if they have questions about something, they can always come to the forum and they're able to ask questions to get answers. And then we have here the blog. This is a blog network, and it allows users to be able to post their blogs and send it to social media. Now we charge a fee for blogs to be posted here, and we're getting a lot of response because our site is a PR3 and we have a lot of dedicated readers. So I'm going to just click on this area to see what that looks like. So this is what the page looks like. People can be able to, once their blog is posted, they can tweet it, they can plus one it, share it on LinkedIn, they can submit it, and they can also pin it. And there's a comments section there, and there's several blog categories that they can interact with. But they can also click on the PDF. They can convert each page to a PDF if they want to print it. So as the admin, you have all the rights to be able to change things and to edit. And it makes things so much easier because people can be able to log in. It's automated. They can be able to log in. Once they create an account, they can log in, post stuff, they can communicate. They can edit their profile picture. They can add a video. There's so many things that they can do. And as you see here, this is just some of the profile. and they can change here. Do they want this particular field? Their privacy settings: public, site members, friends, or only me. And then have events here. They can also create events. So it has everything that you would need in terms of having like a one-stop shop for all the web needs, from mobile marketing to email marketing to web design, startups. Now the startups here, this is the reseller program where people can be able to start their own web hosting company or become a reseller and resell the services that we currently offer on the site. And they get to choose from ready-made templates. Once they see a template that they like, we can customize that for their particular business. So we'll just check this one out here, and they can be able to make a selection. So it's really easy once they sign up, and we have some premium themes here that they can be able to choose, and those themes get customized for whatever that they need. One thing that I forgot to mention was the domains functionality. Here people can come here and search for domain names that they want to purchase. So let me just type something here, my first domain. So I'm just gonna make something up, .com, and then put in, and then check availability. So if that domain is available, it's going to show that this particular one is available. Or they can also, and then they can just purchase it here. If they're looking for .com, .net, .org, they can just order it, and then they can set their name servers once they've processed their orders. And they can also search for multi top level domains. So if they want to search for, I'm just going to check these here. They can check the availability to see what's open, and only what's open. Alright, so right now this particular domain that I just made up, as you can see here, all the ones that we checked here are open. So once they have purchased everything, they're going to get to log into the back end to manage their account from there, which makes things a whole lot easier.